Hey friends, how's it going? Ash here. Welcome back to Extra Gents Sense. Hope you're having an awesome day. It's time to work through a discovery set together. Well, half a discovery set today. So I got in a little while back the discovery set from Etat Libre d'Orange. It is friggin' sick as far as the deal goes. $42 and you get 20 samples. I mean, that's pretty good. Pretty good, especially when you compare it to what most niche houses cost discovery set wise versus what you get. So I've already opened up the box. It actually came in a nice little box with each fragrance individually put in there. There's a picture right here, but I'm impatient. So I pulled them out. I got 10 right here. We're gonna work through these today and then do the other 10 a little bit later on. So let's jump into it. So I'm gonna have to run through this pretty quickly because there are so many fragrances I wanna talk to you guys about. We're gonna be using tester strips again. I know, kind of sucks, but I can't really spray all 10 of these on me, at least not all at once. So basically I'm gonna go through these and then the ones that I like, I'll wear those on skin and maybe buy some of those. I mean, that's generally how I do with discovery sets anyway. So the little package comes with this book as well. So you got fragrances in here, information about the fragrances. So I'll read what that says, I guess, as we smell it together here. And this one I got from twistedlily.com. So I'll link this in the description below in case you want to check it out. They got a lot of fragrances from the house on the website there. And if you use the code GENTS10, you save 10% off. So it wouldn't even be 42 bucks. It'd be $4.20 less, $4.20 less. Okay. So what do we got here? Yeah, my French is not good enough to say that. I'm not even going to try. It's that. Okay, so this one is one of their best sellers, it says. Call it by its name or more simply by Herman. I'll just do that. Either way, those who compliment you are going to need to know which fragrance you're wearing. A cool, sheer, and woody blend that is alluringly mysterious and unlike any other. I feel like I should have opened these little boxes ahead of time. These are good samples too. These aren't those really crappy ones. These are the like almost pressurized ones, easy to spray. Here we go. Oh, that's interesting. It has like a, I don't even know how to describe that. There's like this sheen over top of everything that has a very strange scent profile. Peppery, floral kind of thing that also at times vaguely reminds me of that Kenzo Eau de Toilette Intense that I did not like. Yeah, I don't think I dig that very much. I keep smelling it, expecting something to suddenly happen and change and make me fall in love with it, but I don't really like this one a whole lot. We'll keep moving. And most of these are going to be in French and I'll butcher all of them, so that's great. This one is Rien Intense Incense. I know, I'm sorry. I took French in high school, but I'm still, not good at it. Okay, let's find it in this book here. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where's it at? So this one, it says, is a dramatic fragrance with powerful sensuality and unforgettably strange and wonderful potency, and also says that it has an intense dosage of incense. Apply with caution. It is incensey. It has a powdery feel to it as well. Unisex, I'd say for sure. It has like an interesting aldehydic feel to it, like throwing back to some classical fragrances. I really don't mind it, but I wouldn't wear it. It's just not my style. Up next, Tom of Finland. Tom of Finland is the namesake of a notorious homoerotic artwork series. The clean leather scent starts with the fresh shave of lemon and aldehydes met by quintessential masculine notes of a lumberjack forest of birch and pine and a leather jacket of suede, musk, and ambergris. All right, Tom of Finland. I like that. Yeah, that's my favorite so far. It's more of a clean leather than I was expecting because it says here strapping leather on the little book. Oh no, what it says in the write-up, it's a clean leather, so I guess I should have expected. It is though, this is really easy to wear. Clean, musky, the citrus is not sharp at all. It's not abrasive. Everything's smooth in here. This is good. I like this a lot. Yeah, I might actually pick that up. Ghost in the Shell, the Ghost in the Shell. This is actually one of the ones I wanted to smell the most because anime. Let's see, where is it at? It is not in here. I don't mind it. I mean, obviously it leans feminine, but that's really, really, really pleasant. Very approachable. It's like the type of fragrance that seems like it would wear sort of like a second skin. Just musky, clean, very clean. Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't know how much I would draw it to the Ghost in the Shell, but I mean, get it for my wife, not for myself. 500 Years is next. A true masterpiece, it says. The story of mankind delivered to you in a perfume. An eternal trail of incense and oud, serving the majestic rose. Bold, spicy, with insight and alliance for the skin. Alliance for the skin. Okay, 500 years. Let's give it a spray. There we go. Yeah, I like that. That's good. I'll give it another spray. Or two. Ooh, yeah. I mean, it's floral. It's got rose in it right away, but they don't hide it, obviously. It's what this is. It's spicy. That's my favorite so far. Dang, that's good. It's woody. It's a little sweet. Unisex, maybe leaning a little feminine, but I really enjoy the way that smells. Yeah, I keep coming back to that. I hope off skin it smells as good. We'll see, but off a strip, nice. Up next, Like This. Now this one I've heard a decent amount about. Oh, it's on the same page here. A fragrance that feels uniquely yours and embracingly familiar. A fragrance that feels like being snuggled up in your home. A fragrance that feels like this. See what they did there? A cozy, skin-hugging sweetness nestled with soft florals and unique orange citrus notes. Oh, this one's kind of cockeyed. Nah, it's good. Let's see how it smells. I don't know if they're like Jedi mind tricking me here by putting it in the writing, but it does in fact smell cozy to me. Like it just smells relaxing. Like the type of fragrance that kind of makes you mellow out. Just, you know, it's very smooth, warm. It's got like a softness to it. Like everything in the fragrance is just very soft, and the way it's coming across is like nothing here is trying at all to pierce through the fragrance and be heard. It's like everything is just kind of melding together. And this one was done with Tilda Swinton, of course known for her role in What We Do in the Shadows. I'm just playing, but for real. Yeah, that's good. I like that. That's solid. So we're kind of like going up. You know, the first couple I was iffy on, but then from there we've had, what is it? Well, actually the last 4 in a row I've liked. So yeah, I thought it was 3 out of 4, but it's 4. Oh, next one is Exit the King. So this one I've reviewed already. I mean, I'll spray it. Got boxes all over the place in front of me here. Exit the King, a fragrance inspired by the fall of patriarchal power, because nothing can rule us. An immaculate blend of petals in overdose, clean foam, and tree moss contrasted with patchouli on a milky skin of sandalwood and white woods. So this one is not too bad, but not in love with it. Yeah, it's not bad. Some of these other ones that I've smelled, I would rather own than this one, but for a guy, Exit the King might work better than, you know, some of these other ones that I've said are a little more feminine leaning. This is unisex though still. Yeah, if you want more info on that, feel free to watch my review. Experimentum Cruces is up next. Legend has it that an apple fell from a tree on Newton's head, and thus the theory of universal gravitation was born. But let's reimagine. Instead of an apple, an enormous, fully scented, fleshy rose, met with by sweet lychee, deep akigala wood, and earthy patchouli for a new scented path beyond light and gravity. That makes no sense. Let's spray it on though. Ooh, that smells really good. Off a strip. And I fear that this is going to be something that highly disappoints me off skin. Ooh, it's just the floral note there in the opening is so alive. Like it smells fresh. It smells a little green. It has just a faint waft of powder like on the after smell. Okay, I'm gonna spray this on. Wish me luck. Okay, let's see. Moment of truth. Oh, it's way different. It's way different. Yeah, that's a complete 180. So off a tester strip, it's just all fresh. Just really, really lively. Like I said, just like it awakens your senses to an extent. Off skin, you still have like that slight green rosiness, but there's like a little pop of something funky underneath it. Like that earthy woodiness, it cuts through in a big way, and that for whatever reason doesn't translate off a strip. Off a strip, it's like that earthiness, those bass notes, they're not there. So you're just getting the top and the mid almost. So instead it goes from being this very sweet, inviting green, almost like rose after a rainstorm off the tester strip, to being more of like a thorny rose coming right up out of the ground. Not that one is necessarily superior to the other, but as far as just being a pleasant smell, I think it smells better off a tester strip. Like way, way better. That is interesting off skin, but it is way less wearable. Ooh. Yeah, that's the type of scent that's gonna have to grow on you. All right, next up, I Am Trash. So this one also I have smelled. It's the first luxury perfume created by upcycling, by using trashed ingredients to create something truly beautiful, more specifically by using exhausted rose petals, already distilled sandalwood chips, and even leftover apples from the food industry to create the most beautiful fruity, floral, and woody blend. Very fruity, sweet, little floral. It's got like a little, you know, high tinge to it when you smell it. Like it could be a little bit deeper, for me anyway. A little richer. Little Richard? Huh? A little bit feminine leaning, really pleasant, easy to wear, and a cool idea behind it as well. Next up, last one for this video, Marquis de Sade. I imagine this is one of the leather ones. Tribute to Marquis de Sade, the father of sadism, the man who wanted to attack the sun and ignite the world, liberate us from our preconceptions, break down the barriers which keep us from accepting our own desires. We identify with him because we try to do the same, the pleasure and the pain of labdanum. Will we end this video on a bang or a whimper? Let that settle. Ooh, that's really good. But that's totally the style of niche fragrance that I end up gravitating toward a lot of times. It's kind of like overdose of ambery, resinous sweetness, sometimes a little sticky sweet, a little smoky, a little incensey, leathery underneath this ambery, resinous sweetness. I like that. That's good. So that one's gonna go on the short list. Let me really quickly choose 5 that I'll wear on skin and possibly, you know, move forward with the bottle. So that one, the last one, Marquis de Sade, which I'm not gonna try to say the rest of it, but that one moves forward because I'm trying to whittle down through these first impressions, like half of the discovery set, and then, you know, really tackle those other 10. Like this, I'm gonna move that one forward. 500 Years, gonna move that forward. Tom of Finland, gonna move that forward. So then it really comes down to Experimentum Cruces and the Ghost in the Shell. This is difficult, let's see. You know, honestly, the Ghost in the Shell, yeah. I think the other one is probably more interesting, but I have it on my skin here. I just don't know that I would wear it. Yeah, I love the bottle too. It looks so awesome. Oh well. All right, that's the first 10 from the discovery set. We got 10 more to go. So watch for another video here before too long where we tackle those. And then from those 10, maybe I'll go ahead and scoop some up and review them on the channel later on. All right, guys, let me know in the comments below if you've smelled any of these 10. If you have, which ones you like, which ones you don't. If nothing else, I think it's just pretty fun to be able to check these out. I mean, 20 fragrances for under 40 bucks after the 10% off. It is a pretty sick deal. So anytime I can find a discovery set like that, I'm about that. All right, I'm out of here, guys. Thank you for hanging with me. Stay safe out there. See you again with another video, another day. See you guys.